Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. It's my first ever video doing commentary on my Legend League hits. Also, my first time doing it, so please don't bash me if I mess up. I'll try to guide you guys into my attack and my thought process while attacking. This is the army I'm using, and these are all the equipments for if you guys want to copy. I'll try to put a link of this army in the description. And without further ado, let's just dive into it. So this is a annoying base for the army that I'm using since I don't have a queen with a giant arrow, so I'm very dependent on the RC walk to go right. And if I mess up with the RC, I have to use the log launcher to trigger the Invis. So what I like to do with this base is just start over here. I'll try to single cycle the first few Invises very late because there's not a lot of damage in that area. So after this, the RC will go to a cannon. Double cycle from now on. Or Invis that. After the RC triggers the Invis, I'll just freeze him. I'll wait around a little bit. And then just insta ability. So I secure the town hall and hopefully the rest of the core. So the Invis is now gone, so whatever I get now is just a bonus, really. It doesn't matter that much. I'll try to get the enrage as well. So that will be nice. So now I have the base split in two parts. A heavy part, like I like to call it, and a non-heavy part. Since the cannon is gone here, I'll place the barrack and the king on this side. I'll place the loons to tank for all the traps on this side, with the dragons behind, keeping one. I'll place one over here, just to funnel. I like to use these Inferno Dragons, the funnel, so the dragons stay in the center. I'll see if I can maybe snipe this minion prince. All the troops. Oh, I forgot to place my minion prince. I like to do a early Eternal Tome. I'll rage this up. This is a non-heavy damage area. In my CC, I have some super minions to help clean up. I'm gonna trigger the Prince ability. It's very nice. Gonna be closer than I would like it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just place all of them there. Start clean up already. And this is looking like a not so clean, but still 3-3. The king ability with this attack usually stays until the end, and you can just use it to support the rest of your army. So that's it, and let's hop right into the next attack. So this base is, I'm pretty sure this is also a very known base. With this base you have two options. You can either go for the town hall on this side, or you can go for the heavy defenses on this side. I think I'll go for the town hall since the spitters are there as well. At least I'll try to. So I'll place my RC over here. Try to guide it towards the middle by placing those rocket loons to funnel. And right now it should go down. I'm not so sure about this scatter shot, so maybe I'll need to Invis that. No, I'm good. After this, I'm gonna start double cycling. I kinda messed up there. Oh, my RC has a mind of his own. Has a mind of her own, actually. Let me see. Oh, I'll have to... Fox died. I have to keep him invisible. I didn't get the town hall I wanted, but I did go get the heavy. Oh, my fox is still alive, actually. Nice. I'll try the single cycle over here to get the most out of it. So since this area now became the non-heavy area, I'll place the siege over here, the king over here. Usually you don't like to go towards the spitters, but since... So bad thing is here, so nice. You have enough time to funnel this side while your dragons are working on all the shitty buildings over there. Almost forgot my prince again. This one I'll need the early ability because of the heavy damage from the spitter and the town hall. So they're gonna be now. After that, we're gonna rage onto the town hall and the spitter. Let me see. This base should be done for already, actually. It's very nice. Usually in this attack, you have the ice spell as a bonus. You don't have to use it, but you could use it on the dragons over here to tank a little bit. You don't have to. I'm just gonna use my king ability to clean up the last buildings. And this base should also be very done. Ooh, so the next base, I'm actually not too familiar with this one, but it is an Invis and Rage base. Again, I have two options, either go for the Town Hall or this heavy side with defenses on this side. I can see a path towards here, a path towards here. I think I'm gonna go use this one. And I would have to snipe the mortar, so the RC stays inside of the base. Still single cycling. Very nice. I think I'm gonna invest this, double cycle here. I might have messed up a little bit here. Should not be any issue, since the RC is gonna go towards the core. Once I know where she's going, I'm gonna pop my ability, freeze the ice golem so I don't get stuck on that and waste my ability. And it's not the value I hoped for, but it's still decent value. So I'm gonna place the king over here with a siege barrack. Now I'm gonna place the loons, dragons. Very risky this way, because I mean you're gonna do the town hall at the end, which is not ideal. But it should be okay. I'll freeze this for a bit because the king is stuck. All my dragons? No, they're still. Just looks like all my dragons died. I still have my king here, so I can trigger it so the invisibility doesn't come back. I'm gonna use my ability. Some archers for cleanup. I'm gonna rage over here. This is not ideal that the town hall is still up. Preferably you want it to go down early, because now I don't have a lot of troops left. So this could be a 1-star. Shouldn't, but with this setup it could. But the minion prince is going towards it, so I should be fine. Oh, actually not. I got baited. Do I have maybe only the time? No, it should be fine. It's not pretty, but it's a 3-star, so not too worried about it. I probably should have entered with my RC up here to trigger the Invis, get the town hall and whatever. It would have been the easier way. Oh, it's still gonna be very close. I got very lucky. But still 3-star. Oh, this base is actually one of my favorite bases to hit. It's a tweaked version of it. But this base's worst nightmare is someone with 11 Invis. So I'm gonna start up here, and I'm gonna eat up this whole core compartment. My RC will probably go all the way to this second spitter down there, if I don't mess up, obviously. because the path just goes straight towards the core. It works well against roots, I'm pretty sure, but like dragons is very... With 11 Invis, that's kryptonite. I'm gonna Invis this, just so it doesn't go outside. I'm not sure if he would take that path, but still, better to be safe than sorry. I'm gonna start double cycling, so 27 and 33. Or 3 and 7. Now my fox is dead, so I don't really have a choice but to cycle everything. I'm gonna overlap these invises. All the way over here. Just about all the value I wanted. So I'm gonna start off my king and my sage barrack over here. I'm gonna start all my dragons and of course the loons. Oh, the loons over here. This time I won't forget my prince. I'll just place this one over here. Few rocket loons, inferno dragon, so he can start the funnel, so everything cuts inside. Same over here, just an inferno dragon. Everything now should go to the core. I'm gonna Eternal Tome, rage everything in a bit here. This is very... all my dragons are. And this is looking like a solid 3-star again. Use my ability. And this base is as good as gone. Non-existent. I have my ability left so I can clean up the whole core. I could swag it, but just for the sake of speeding everything up. And this base is also done for. This next base is very interesting. I don't really see a clear path to where I want to go. Usually I have like a vision. I can see a path with the defenses. This one could lead to possibly the town hall eventually. I'm gonna start it over here. See what it does, where it takes me. Very late in this. Doesn't matter because there's not a lot of damage in that area. I was gonna go towards the core actually. I'm gonna Invis the... oh, it already triggered, so it doesn't matter. Usually you don't wanna... you want to trigger them eventually, but you don't want to trigger them. You wanna destroy them eventually, but you don't want to trigger the poison towers because it slows you down so much. I'm gonna double cycle here so I can secure the town hall. My fox is dead, so I don't really have a choice. Trigger my ability just to eat this core up more easy. Trigger the tornado trap as well. This new defense is very interesting because it works even if the troop is invisible, which is kind of interesting. So after this is now the non-heavy side. So I'm gonna put my siege and my king over here. I'm gonna put my balloons, my dragons, most of them on the inside and some of them on the outside. This is all for funnel purposes, so the troops don't go outside later on. That's why I use these Inferno Dragons as well. Grab my prince again. I'm gonna Inferno this as well. Use my ability, rage them up towards the core to deal with all that. The spitter is slightly annoying. Should be fine. I'm gonna freeze them once they trigger the bomb, just so they don't take all the damage. I'm gonna trigger her, and this base should be gone as well. I think I'm getting these bases because my heat reset was not that high. I forgot to turn on a good base. I'm still running like previous season's bases because I guess I'm lazy. But yeah, this base is also crushed. So this is the next base, also very interesting. Invis and Rage. There's a lot of value on this side. A spitter, monolith, air defense, and I can cut towards the inside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place my RC over here, instantly 4 loons to create a funnel. So my RC, oh, I'm gonna mess it up, I guess. Yeah, it still has to go inside, so that's fine. I'm gonna try a single cycle, but I don't think I'm gonna get away with it. I'm usually very risky with my Invises. That's probably also the one skill that I'm lacking, I guess. So like this, I probably should have Invis. No, it's okay. I'm gonna double cycle, repath her towards the core. Use a freeze spell. My fox is dead, so I'll take some damage Inviser right now. And then, oh fuck. I guess I'll just have to invest more. Yeah, ice golems are annoying because for some reason the RC always prioritizes ice golems. So like it makes no sense at all. We have a heavy side, non-heavy side again. I don't know if you guys see the split that I'm talking about with heavy side and non-heavy side, but my dragons are gonna go on this side, which I like to call the heavy side. You the dragons on the outside for funneling. I'm gonna place the Inferno over here, also an Inferno over here. And then I don't have any. Oh fuck, I accidentally triggered my siege, but that's okay. I'm gonna use my ability here. Everything is gonna go towards the inside. Use my ability of the prince. And then I'm gonna just rage everything up. And use the baby drag over there. And this base should also be good as gone. Also not the prettiest attack. Could have been way cleaner. Not too happy about that, but I'll probably rewatch the replay and see what I could have done better. But yeah, no warm-up, nothing, just straight into the hits and recording for the first time. So yeah, another base gone. So this base, we hit it 2 bases ago. It's the same principle, same idea, it's just flipped. So we're gonna start over here. The reason I start by the elixir collector is so that the RC targets it from inside and goes down. If you target it from the helper's hut or whatever, you could risk your RC going towards these mortars and air defense, and that messes up your funnel. But this way it always goes to the core. I'm gonna still single cycle 1 more. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. After this, I'm gonna double cycle. 1 at 7 and another one at 3. I like to overlap the building because the electro boosts just do so much damage that it doesn't matter. Like this. Gonna kill this one very quickly, so didn't want it to go over there, but it's fine. I'm gonna get a lot of value out of this. So voice crack. Okay, so we're gonna place a Inferno Dragon to split the funnel. Place a siege barrack, our king, our loons for the traps, our heroes, and then we're gonna start with another Inferno Dragon over here. See if we can get some value with my baby dragon. I want to early ability just because of these troops. I'm gonna rage everything up. see how my king is doing. Not taking any damage, so that's good. Once he starts taking damage, I like to freeze him, or it's a good spot for an ability. And this base as well should be gone. Got a lot of troops alive. There's nothing really that can kill this attack at this point, so that's nice. I'm gonna use my ability just for some cleanup. And yeah, another triple. We're going 280. One more and we have a perfect day. So that would be nice. Oh, so same base as we had before. So this is our time to make it a little bit cleaner, even though he switched some defenses around, so it's not the same. But still same idea. I'm gonna start my RC over here. I'm gonna single cycle the first one, because there shouldn't be a lot of damage. Should be safe. Still no hits from the town hall. Gonna start double cycling now. See where the RC goes. Okay. Kinda messed that up. Gonna invis this. After triggered freezer up. And at 6. It should be out of, yeah, sure, that's nice. I didn't mess up this time, so I get like an insane amount of value in the core. I'm gonna get both spitters, all the builder huts, and possibly even the crusher mortar, which is gonna be nice against my snakes. He has it at low level, so it's, yeah, 2-shot. So I'm gonna split the funnel again. I'm gonna place down my king, my siege, of course my dragons. I'm gonna start creating a funnel over here, over here. I'm gonna place maybe that under. I should have waited a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, pretty much this base is already pretty much gone. So we're gonna get a nice little 320 today. First one actually of the season, because I messed up twice already. That's why I didn't post yesterday as well. I think I got a 312. Recording forces me to play recording with a voice. Like when you talk about your strategy and you talk about what you want to do, it forces you to be, I guess, better, which is nice. I guess I have not a lot left to do. Just wait until not all of the buildings are left and then just pop my ability and the whole base should be gone. Look how many dragons are left as well. Insane. I'm just gonna pop it right now. Yeah, very nice. So we're gonna end the day at, we're not actually gonna end the day there, but I haven't gotten a lot of defenses yet. Only 3 so far. Yesterday I went plus 68, so 68. The day defense is looking a little bit grim. Currently 316 worldwide, which is kind of nice. But yeah, that was it for today. Make sure you guys like, subscribe the video, share it maybe if you want, and leave suggestions down below what I can do better